Hey everyone, my name is Rich. Thanks for joining me here. I am playing Pro Strategy Football 2023. This is a PC NFL coaching simulation game that just released. The date of this video is September 9th, 2022. It just released yesterday, the 8th. And this is a game that I found out about last Christmas. So I was playing Pro Strategy Football 2022 at the end of the NFL season in 2021. And I really enjoyed it. Mainly what I was doing was just watching CPU versus CPU simulated games. Towards the end, I got more into the actual coaching aspect. So I'm going to show that off for you guys today. It's a game I really enjoy and has a great modding community. And yeah, maybe we can get some more people involved in this game. So let's take a look here. I'm going to be running an exhibition game between the 1999 St. Louis Rams and the 2000 Baltimore Ravens. I actually did this game on my channel here last year where I just watched the computer. But this time I'm actually going to coach the Ravens. And in that last game, the Rams actually won on the very last play of the game. I'm not even kidding. Kurt Warner hit Isaac Bruce in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown to win the game and win that dream team matchup, I suppose, by a score of 34-31. So that was played at the location of Super Bowl 34, which was in the Georgia Dome. This game will be played at the location of Super Bowl 35, where the Ravens won, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the team comparisons. Nice little coach portraits there. I'll give you a brief little history of what each team runs. And so none of this comes with the base game. It's all it's part of the modding community, which they supply for free, and they do like every year. So the modding community is fantastic, and this is their interpretation of everything, and it's all easily editable and moddable yourself. So if you disagree with anything, you can feel free to update the ratings yourself as you see fit. So as you can see, the Rams 84 overall in offense, Ravens 87 defense. And keep in mind, they were one of the greatest defenses ever, the 2000 Baltimore Ravens. So the rating overalls give you an idea of how the modders interpret it. And in my opinion, the Ravens had the greatest run defense of all time. So when you look at it and see a 9, it's possible that a 10 is just, in this game, if you rate a run defense a 10, they might literally just be unstoppable. So, like I said, you can edit any ratings, and you can reach out to the modders and ask them themselves how they came up with these numbers. They're very responsive, and like I said, it's a great community. Let's take a look at this analyzed game here. They're going to run 100 simulations, and they're going to let you know the average score and who won most of the time. So in 100 sims, the Ravens are favored by 2, and the over-under is very low at 24. Interesting. Let's do that again at 1,000. Let's get a little bit more of a bigger sample size here. So now the Rams are favored by 3, and the over-under is 32. Alright, let's see what we can do about that as we're coaching the Ravens here. You can change the sleeves. You can customize the rules. This is important when you're doing older teams like this. So like I said, we're in the year 99 and 2000. So for example, overtime rules, we don't want like the 2022 where each team gets like a possession. So you can take a look at that. I'm going to do 10 minutes instead of 15-minute quarters, simply because I believe in this game with 15 minutes, you just get a little too many plays, kind of like playing, literally just like playing Madden in 15 minutes. Next thing you know, your running back's got like 40 carries, so. Alright, with all that said, sorry for the long intro, let's go ahead and get this game started. Alright, here we go. And the Rams won the toss. They're going to go ahead and kick off to me. Got a nice run off the bat. Look at that. Kick return touchdown, Ravens already. Didn't even have to do anything.
He's in for 6. Touchdown.
We are blessed by the great commentary of Pat Summerall. Got some John Madden and a little bit of the default commentary as well. What's weird is it wasn't even Jermaine Lewis. I know he was back there. But Corey Harris, 94-yard kick return. One thing I do see a lot in this game are kick returns and field goal block or punt blocks. So we'll keep an eye on that as this game goes along with special teams.
The kick is up, and it's good.
All right, well, we're going to kick off deep. Quick 7-0 lead. The game just started. Now the Rams going to run it back. Alright, so now we actually begin the coaching aspect of this game. As you can see here, this is going to be how the Rams are lining up on offense. They got 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers. And it'll tell you specifically right here, they're in a pro set strong right. So we are the Ravens. We're going to focus a lot on stopping the run. And that's what we want to do. We want to stop Marshall Faulk on the ground and keep an eye at him on the backfield and catching passes. So I usually go all out on the run and do short yardage with this 2000 Ravens team. So these are a couple of the options you can see here. You can even click this option and they'll suggest a play if you want to speed up the game or you're just kind of confused with the offense's formation. They got a bunch of different stuff here.
Complete.
Second down.
Got him out of bounds.
Alright, so after every play they're added this year, they show the player portraits of each person who was involved. So, pretty neat addition. And you can always change these too, which is cool. So I kind of like playing the run early in the game. That's kind of what I want to establish. Just stopping that run.
Third down.
Alright, Ray Lewis there on the tackle. 3-yard run. Alright, it's third down. We're going to assume that they're probably going to be passing. And since they're still kind of they're not really in a passing all-out formation, I'm going to focus on the pass in the 4-3, which is what the Ravens played. Going to shift everyone over because they're going to blitz with Peter Boulware. And on this play, early in the game, I'm going to be blitzing probably a lot. Let's see what we can do.
Complete.
First down. Move those sticks.
Alright, so when I simulated this game last year, Marshall Faulk killed the Ravens in the backfield catching passes, so something we're going to have to keep a lookout for.
Complete.
Second down.
Hey, there he is, the Goose. Rest in peace, Tony Saragusa. Alright, so they switched it up. They're coming out in an empty backfield, so odds are they're passing it unless Kurt Warner's going to scramble. I'm going to blitz with Peter Boulware, though. Going to be blitzing him a lot because he's a quick dude.
Complete.
Third down.
Big 3rd and 2 coming up. Alright, so they got 4 receivers. And I might have not changed that last time. And also, you can click on any player you want if you want to sub them and stuff. Usually on defense, they'll auto-sub, I've noticed. I'm going to actually focus on the run here, and I'm going to blitz. I think they might try a draw, so let's go ahead and see. They got a man in motion. Nope, they're passing.
The pass is not complete. Fourth down.
But it was incomplete. So whenever they're punting, they're going to line up here us automatically for the punt. And I'm going to watch for the fake because it's the Super Bowl and you never know. Midfield. So a killer punt. I'm sorry, my 2-yard line. Wow. Interesting spot for me to be starting here. First things first, I'm going to be changing this to a run. Then we're going to change to a strong run formation. And we're so far deep, you can barely even see Jamal Lewis back here. And for some reason, Priest Holmes is starting at fullback, which isn't right. So always make sure your players are right, because remember, this game doesn't have the NFL. These all come from the modders, and they do decades worth of mods, so there's no way that they're going to be able to get every single team right. So you got to make sure whatever team you're running, just check the depth chart. Because they can only do so much with how much they're working with. So I went ahead and changed out Priest Holmes and put in the fullback Sam Gash. But don't worry, we're going to be using Priest Holmes a lot.
Second down.
So Jamal Lewis trying to give us some breathing room here. Tackled by, as Chris Berman would say, Werewolf of London, Fletcher. Alright, I like that same play. We're just going to run it to the other side. Dude, just simple because we're so backed up right now. Alright, we got the first. Move those sticks. Let's go. So, a lot of different formations, as you can see here. I think we're gonna do some play action here. Try to get the ball to Shannon Sharp a lot, and we're trying to do a lot of motion. So Jermaine Lewis, sub him out because he's mostly a kick returner. And you can see you can change the patterns and everything. And you can assign people to block. It's pretty cool, everything you can do here. Now, so far as I know, if you click medium pass or long pass or short pass, you can't do like a combo of the three. So, I mean, I guess unless you do a fade, even though it's a medium pass, he's probably going to go deep there. So, let's take a look, see how this works.
Pass is not complete. Second down.
Alright, so Trent Dilfer is expected. He's starting off incomplete on his first pass. So we're going to go back to the run game. And this is like their fatigue. They'll turn yellow if they're tired. So we'll keep an eye on that. Sub in Priest Holmes when we need to.
Third down.
Alright, so got a third down here. Try to get to Shannon Sharp here. See if he can work some magic.
What a great interception.
That wasn't a great interception. That was just a poor pass.
And Trent Dilfer is intercepted. So not a good start for him, as expected. And the Rams are in business on our 3-yard line. So pretty much just going to be in goal line.
Second down.
The Goose. 4-yard loss. They tried to do a draw. Alright, they got 4 wide receivers this time, so still gonna play the run though.
Third down.
Alright, here we go. Big goal line stand opportunity. And honestly, I'm just gonna pretty much run the same play there. Just like formation that.
Pass is not complete.
Fourth down.
Alright, so we hold. They have a 99% chance of making this field goal.
The kick is up, and it's good.
Alright, 7-3. Ravens defense holds in a way. And we'll just let the returner choose. Another big kick return there. And now that we know Trent Dilfer's pretty unreliable, pretty much just going to be running most of this entire game. I always felt Jamal Lewis ran better as a single back, so. Flag might be offsides.
Second down. We have a marker down.
Now that's a mental mistake, and it's a big penalty.
Defense.
Let's give this play a shot.
Second down.
Injury.
We got an injury. Alright, so that gives you a bunch of information there on who's hurt, when they're expected to come back, and who the replacement's going to be. It's a bunch of nice information there. And what I'm trying to do mostly is run to the left where big old Jonathan Ogden is. Just trying to run behind him. Let's put Priest Holmes in. So because Priest Holmes is listed as a fullback for some reason, maybe it has to do with the pro sets that I'm thinking about. Their actual backup fullback, I Am Badejo, comes in, so I'm gonna switch him out. Always good to do some motions, keep the defense honest.
Move those sticks.
Alright, so Priest Holmes comes in, gets the job done, put Jamal back in, give Jamal the ball. And eat up the clock in the process.
Second down.
Alright, let's do a little bit of play action. Actually, you know what? Let's do a... We're midfield. This is a great time for a flea flicker, I feel like. Not sure why I can't get the full back to block there, but nevertheless. Alright, let's see how this works. They even show you that flea flicker animation. Pretty neat.
The pass is not complete.
But it didn't
Third
work.
down.
Let's try a screen pass here. Quadri Ismail. Just to get Trent Dill for something at least.
Complete.
Look at this. Nice play.
Move those sticks.
Alright, so maybe that'll give Trent some confidence. We're going to run at the clock here. The clock's running and time will expire. Just going to pick up for my next play. Alright, so at the end of one quarter, let's take a look at the stats here. Not much going on. There was that big kick return and an interception. Those were the plays of the first quarter. Going to continue to run the ball.
Second down. Third down.
So the Rams are doing a pretty decent job at stopping Jamal Lewis. That injured player's back. And we are third and at least manageable, 3rd and 5. So we don't have to necessarily go in shotgun, which is good. As a matter of fact, I might even run it here, to be honest.
Fourth down.
Alright, so big decision time. This is where the head coach comes into play. 83% chance. Interesting. Because I feel like Matt Stover would be a little bit higher in this range. I mean, 83% is pretty good. I think this early on, I'm just going to take the points. See what they suggest. Yeah, field goal. Let's go field goal.
The kick is up, and it's good.
Alright, so 42-yard field goal. It's good and puts the Ravens up by a touchdown. Alright, so they took it out to the 29. That was a good return for them. And we are back on defense. 3 receivers. I'm just going to be playing the run most of the game.
Complete.
Second down.
Got him out of bounds.
Take a look at all my players. Everything's looking good. Defense is nice and rested still.
Pass is not complete.
Third down.
going to play the pass this time. And like I said, I'm going to be blitzing a lot with my outside linebackers. Super quick from the Ravens 2000 defense. Oh, and they run a draw, looks like. Wow.
Move those sticks.
They didn't even run a draw, they just ran it. But it was a shotgun, interestingly. So they called us out of position. Because I was blitzing, so good play by the Rams.
Complete.
Second down.
So we've been playing man the whole game, as you notice, but I can always change that up too. So they're in shotgun.
Complete.
Third down.
Alright, this time I'm playing the run, so maybe they'll... Let's see what they do. Maybe they'll outsmart me again. This time we were ready for
Fourth
it.
down.
Just gonna do you can actually do a heavy rush. Let's give that a shot. See if the guy punts it out in the... Is that at the 10? Yep. The punter's doing well. Alright, 4:52. At this point we can keep an eye on how we want to manage the clock too. But we're going to be just running it mostly.
Second down.
Nice run by Jamal. Beautiful. There's a Jamal
Move
Lewis
those sticks.
run we were waiting for. Alright, and this time I'm gonna put priest tones in. Switch it up a bit.
Second down.
Alright, I think it's time for some play action.
Complete.
Alright, there we
Move
go.
those sticks.
Getting Shannon Sharp involved. It's going to be critical for this Ravens offense as we try to get up 2 scores.
Second down.
We don't want to get out of bounds because ideally we want to score and leave no time. Alright, here's something we haven't done yet. We haven't lined up in a passing formation or have not done a run, so let's give this a shot here on 2nd and 9.
2 minutes to the final gun.
We'll check the stats at halftime. Screw it, let's just do it again. Oh, I didn't put them in motion. Oh well, guess it didn't matter.
Move those sticks. We have a marker down.
Yeah, we got a flag
That's a mental
down.
mistake, and it's a dumb penalty.
But it's defensive holding. Alright, now I'm just gonna play normally. We can call our timeouts when needed.
Second down.
Complete.
Third down.
Minute 12, so I'm keeping my eye on the clock too.
Complete.
Alright,
Move
35
those
seconds.
sticks.
We're going to call an immediate timeout here. I feel like they're going to be guarding the sideline, so let's give this a shot.
Second down.
And of course, worst time to give up a sack there. We've got to call a timeout.
Third down.
Let's see if we can do this without and then try to set up for the long field goal. Probably just ran out of time there.
Fourth down.
Yep. Oh well. Matt Stover, it was going to be hard to hit something. Alright, so here's the halftime stats. We've already got 16 rushes. Passing's been miserable. The Rams have 9 rush yards and 28 passing yards. So special teams is winning the everything today, pretty much in this game. All right, they're in shotgun 4 wide. We'll actually do nickel. They might be coming out. They might realize they weren't able to run, so maybe they're going to just try to switch it up and start passing.
Second down.
But nope, they stay on the ground.
Complete.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got a flag,
Move
though.
those sticks. We have a marker down.
Now that's a mental mistake, and it's a dumb penalty.
Interference.
Ah.
Defense.
So even despite the interference, they still got a great big game.
Complete.
Second down.
Alright, so they're starting to pass a little bit more. Can we get our first sack?
Third down.
Got
Alright.
him out of bounds.
Who is that? Rod Burnett, maybe? Interesting. Alright, 3rd and 12. We're gonna play the pass. Sometimes I forget to hit that. See if we can get a sack here again. Ah, they got it off just in time. They're
Fourth
close.
down.
They didn't get it though. What are they gonna do? It looks like it's just a field goal and just a 64% chance. 43-yard attempt into the wind, so maybe that's why. Maybe it's kind of windy.
The kick is up, and it's good.
All right, so we got a 10-6 game here, midway through the 3rd. So big kick returns this Super Bowl game. All right, well, we're just going back to the run.
The ball is
Ah.
loose. Second down.
We fumbled it, but we got the ball back, luckily. Guess that's a good time to put in Priest Holmes then.
Move those sticks.
Wow, Priest Holmes with the 24-yard run. Look at that. That might be the biggest play of this game, minus the opening kick return. I like doing some crazy motions here.
Second down.
Man, they're all
Injury.
over Jamal Lewis. We got an injury. And Jamal Lewis is hurt. He fumbled it and he got hurt in 2 plays in a row. Poor guy. Alright, but at least Priest Holmes has been doing pretty decent. 3 carries for 25 yards. We'll keep the clock running here because we're close to field goal range.
Third down.
Alright, we are in decent field goal range, so I think that's a good sign to keep it on the ground.
Move those sticks.
Alright, pretty soon's getting it done. I like that screen pass I did earlier. Let's give that a shot.
Complete.
Second down.
Got him out of bounds.
Alright, Jamal is back. Give him the ball.
Third down.
See what his stats are. 17 carries for 84 yards. That's a good game. He's going to snip that century mark. Alright, but a big third down. Huge, huge play of the game. I think we got to go short yardage. Oh, nah, let's motion the receiver. I like Jamal on the pitch. This is similar play from the actual Super Bowl against the Giants.
He's in for
And
six.
he ran it in.
Touchdown.
I pretty much just ran that just like Super Bowl 35. I'll have to go back and look and see what the yard line they were on. That was a 9-yard game. Pretty neat. It's where Jamal flicked the ball in. They were looking to see if he fumbled it or not, but they gave him the touchdown. So, there you go. That's the story of the game. We are just running the ball and running clock, keeping the ball away.
The kick is up, and it's good.
Alright, 17-6 lead. And even with that kick return touchdown in the beginning, 10-6, so. And 3 of their points is from a freaking Trent Dilfer interception inside the 10-yard line. There we go.
Ball is into the end zone.
Continue to play to run.
Complete.
Second down.
And as we do that, they just pass short yardage. We're fine with that.
The pass is not complete.
Third down.
Let's see if we get a nice quick 3 and out here.
Fourth down.
Beautiful. Beautiful. 3 and out in key moment. Jermaine Lewis. Alright, this is the play we scored the touchdown on. Let's do it again.
Second down.
At that time, they were ready for it.
those sticks.
All right, we're starting to wear down the defense here. It's about time to stay in bounds and burn the clock. All right, there we go. Jamal Lewis, 20 carries. He just broke the century mark before the fourth quarter. Let's put in Priest Holmes. Run the clock down, get ourselves to the fourth quarter with a 2-score lead.
Second down.
Time will expire. I'm just going to pick the same play. Alright, here's your stats for us about to enter the fourth quarter. 5 of 8. We only passed the ball 8 times. That's the key stat of the day right now. So 2nd and 1, I'm just going to run this short yardage. Put Jamal back.
Third down.
Jamal seems to do better on the pitches. See if that holds true here. Nope, they're ready.
Fourth down.
Injury.
Got an injury. Their linebacker's out. Only a 35% chance. Let's see what they suggest. To punt. Interesting. I mean, I feel more confident in my defense. And yeah, you can punt towards the sideline. Would be interesting to try a fake. 37. I'm pretty much confident with my defense either way. So I think I am going to actually go for this, believe it or not. Because I don't think worst case scenario, if it goes and becomes a touchback, it's 17 yards difference. So we're going to try a short pass play action. Yep, it's 4th down. Let's see it.
Complete.
Alright, we got it. Big play of the game.
Move those sticks.
Huge play. Clutch Shannon Sharp. Good throw by Trent Dilfer.
Second down.
Got him out of bounds.
We got out of bounds for some reason. Come on, Jamal. Stay in bounds. The fundamentals. So because of that, we're putting Pre-Sims back. Oh, look at this.
Move those sticks.
Alright, what's Priest Holmes doing here? 7 carries for 65 yards. Wow. Dual threat. Haven't really ran this. Man, we'll just do short yardage. Running clock. Score touchdown. I also put this game away.
Second down.
Alright, we'll put Jamal back. See if he can punch it in. They're stacking the box.
Third down.
All right, so 3rd and 8. I think we actually try to put it with Trent Dilfer. Nah, you know what? We're gonna play it safe, because field goal 99% chance from here, and that would put us up by 2 touchdowns. So I'm pretty. I'd be satisfied even if we got stopped here, but. I think this was the play we did when we scored.
Fourth down.
All right, no problem. We'll do the field goal.
The kick is up, and it's good.
All right, 20-6 with 4 minutes left. And remember, the Rams were favored by 3. The over-under... I forget already what the over-under was. I think it was like 34. Alright, so we're going to start playing the pass here. At this point.
Complete.
First down.
Move those sticks.
Got him out of bounds.
Alright, so go figure. We play the pass, they just throw right over us. Two tight ends set. They might run it. Nah, they're passing.
Pass is not complete.
Second down.
Alright. This is the first time we're not playing man on this play. Let's give that a shot.
Pass is not complete.
Third down.
So sure enough, they went deep, so we had our safety Rob Woodson there. Perfectly in position. We'll just kind of do the... we'll play man because we're going to be blitzing here.
Complete.
Marshall Falk. Every time.
He's in for 6. Touchdown.
So it took them a while to start passing it, but they do. And they score with 3 minutes and 31 seconds left.
The kick is up, and it's good.
So I don't think they're going to go for the onside kick yet, but... Alright, it's crunch time. Time to win the game, offense. See if we can do it by running. We've been doing it all game.
Second down.
Good run.
Third down.
All right, this is a huge, huge play. The question is, do we trust Trent Dilfer enough? Maybe this screen pass has been pretty good. And we're going to try it on the other side. Whoops. Not sure what I hit there. Alright, there we go, finally. And they called a timeout after all that. So this is even bigger now that they called that timeout.
Fourth down.
They were ready for it. So it's literally up to the defense here. See if they call a timeout again. Alright, so 2:22. They got one timeout and they got the 2-minute warning. Definitely pointing towards the sidelines. So it was a short punt, but I didn't want to risk a return.
Complete.
First down.
Move those sticks.
And just like that. So now it's just playing in my head is when I had it at the goal line, I was up by basically 11 points, and I decided to run it instead of trying to throw it in the end zone. So as it stands now, maybe I played a little bit too conservative. Oh, we've been blitzing a lot. Might as well keep the pressure going.
2 minutes to the final gun.
Second down.
Tried to catch us sleeping there with a run. They're in short yardage for some reason, so screw it, we're just going to go short yardage. We've been stuffing them all day with this defense. But they run it, or they pass it, excuse me. And they, of course,
Move those sticks.
pressure situation.
Second down.
Pretty much just going to play the run at this point. We've been stopping them all day this way, so if they want to try to run it in against us, they're nuts.
Third down.
And they're doing a hurry-up offense. We're just going to keep at it, even though they're probably going to pass here.
Fourth down.
No idea what happened there. So either Kurt Warner actually tried... Oh, that was a quarterback sneak for some reason. So they're hurrying up. This is the situation. It was third third down. They have a timeout. They're not going to use it. And so we're not going to hurry up. We're just going to play the same thing.
Complete.
Oh my God.
He's in
Isaac
for
Bruce
6.
again.
Touchdown.
Wow. So this game's probably going into overtime. Unless they go for 2. That would have been nuts if he would have blocked that.
The kick is up, and it's good.
We're not going to return. If it's in the end zone, that is. Quadre Ismail with a huge run, but how much time? 6 seconds. There's no way we're going to do anything. We'll just kneel and go to overtime.
Second down.
Alright, so overtime. Didn't see this coming. They ran it 10 times for 16 yards, and I ran it 36 times for 177. So I did 10-minute quarters, and I only got about 46 to 50 plays. They got 33. I ran a lot of clock, as you can see, 25. We did it at a kick return, so that kind of sped up the amount of plays. So just that gives you an idea between 10-minute quarters and 15-minute quarters in this game. Not many penalties this game. Some recent ones I've had like 10 to 15. It's been a pretty clean game. Alright, so the Rams get the ball. And then, remember, in the beginning I showed the rules, and like it said, sudden death, so whoever scores wins. So they've been starting to kind of kill us by passing out of this formation, but we're just going to hold strong.
Second down. Third down.
QB sneak, I don't understand. I just don't get that. I don't think we've gotten a sack yet. Maybe like one. I meant to look at that.
Pass is not complete. Fourth down.
It's a big stand by the defense. Bad play calling by the Rams. Hopefully we can put ourselves in some good field goal position range here with this. But a killer punt, 44-yard punt. See what we can do.
Second down.
Somebody's going to be making a big play, but who's it going to be?
Third down.
They're all over the run. Let's try to give it to Shannon Sharp in the middle of the field.
Complete.
First down.
Move those sticks.
Big play, big play. Let's see if we can get him on a play action here. I think it's about time for that. And here's where the play action is. Let's give it a shot.
The pass is not complete. Second down.
Nope, didn't do it that time. Jamal bounces on the outside. He's got a nice run there.
First down.
Move those sticks.
Just what we needed. One thing I noticed, overtime went to 15 minutes, but obviously that doesn't matter because it's sudden death, but I found that interesting. Alright, we're getting close. We've been doing good on the right side. Let's put Priest Tones in.
Second down.
Nope, they sniffed it out. Haven't tried this formation yet, so let's bring out something new.
Third down.
Yeah, we're not. If it was Justin Tucker, we'd already be in field goal range, but we're at the Matt Stover era, so. Could be interesting to hit Jamal Lewis on a motion with the flare. Gotta try the new stuff here.
Complete.
Fourth down.
Well, that just increased, that doubled Matt Stover's chance, but it's still only a 67% chance. This is tough, tough. But I think you got to go for the field goal. It's short. There, you got it. Looks good.
The kick is up.
It's good.
And it's good.
His max was a 51, and he just nailed it. Money Matt. Look at that. 51 yards. So what a crazy game. So the Rams were favored by 3, but the Ravens won by 3. The over-under, I think, was like 34 or something, and it clearly went over. So there you go, Jamal Lewis. He's the MVP with 31 rushes, 124 yards, and that touchdown. Insane game. Let's take a look at all the stats here. You guys can pause it if you want to take a look, but what stands out to me, 41 total rushes. and the Rams 12, and they got 16 rush yards. Trent Dilfer 9 for 13, and he had 1 pick. And they have individual stats. I'll just go through. If you're curious, you can just pause the screen there. Dang, London Fletcher, 14 tackles. What a beast. Good kicking all around by everybody. It's pretty neat to see how you can categorize this stuff. So we did get the 1 sack by Rob Burnett. Big day by Matt Stover. And what's cool is you can watch some highlights. I like this play here. This might be my play of the game.
He's in for 6. Touchdown.
So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you like what you saw from Pro Strategy Football. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll put the links in the description to the Steam page and the mod site. And like I said, if you have questions, just ask them. Anybody can hook you up or help you out. It's a fun little game. Really enjoyed it. This was a great game too. This was just one game from 2 modded teams. 1999 Rams versus 2000 Ravens. And like I said, there's plenty more you can do in this game. Tons more. Franchise mode and everything. So stay tuned for more. Thanks again.